Sesh Podcast, episode 136, take one. Hi, friends, and welcome back to the Sesh. I'm Kendall.
And I'm Janelle. Welcome back. We're also joined, of course, by Karelly and Sydney.
Hello, ladies.
Hello,
How are you?
hello, ladies.
Happy Monday.
And hello to all of you out there.
Is it
I sound
Monday?
like Dr. Evil.
Yes, Monday.
Dr. Evil.
Put the pinky.
Oh, what's up, folks? Thanks for joining us for another episode of your favorite podcast in the whole world.
Yeah, that's right.
Best podcast in the whole world. Right here coming at you. Kendall's sick.
I'm trying to muster up some energy. I am so dead, guys. It's been a busy 2 weeks. Going right from the bachelorette party to Vidicon, 2 trips to California in 2 weeks.
Now your body says, fuck you.
Yeah, I started feeling it this morning. I've got like the sore throat, my ears hurt, my jaw hurts.
That's like odd,
I've got
though.
chills. I know. I don't really know what's going on. I'm just extremely tired. I was just falling asleep over there in our green room. Yeah, I'm not doing great, but I wanted to be here. I missed you guys. I love this show. So
Thank you.
I had
We
to
appreciate you
pull through.
pulling through for us.
Yes.
How was VidCon? Give us the tea.
VidCon was wild, man. It's a crazy experience. I've never gone before. And I didn't actually go to the actual convention
And why is that?
because there's 100,000 people there.
Oh my
They
God.
sell 100,000 tickets, according to someone I talked to. I don't know if that's true, but
That's ridiculous.
isn't that insane? Crazy.
And yet it wouldn't give you a creator badge, huh?
Well, I found out it's because,
You could have gotten one.
yeah, I could have gotten one. Someone fucked up and didn't submit my thing on time. So,
That's lame.
yeah. But next year, I'm able to do one if I want to do a panel or something. But I'm really glad that I didn't because it was insane over there. I just had the regular industry badge. So I still, God, they had this place locked down. I stayed at the Hyatt across the street and it was all creators, which was kind of cool because I got to meet like a ton of people.
Yeah.
But they had it. They were so serious about the security. Our nanny came with us and she didn't have the right wristband one of the days. And we were trying to get back in the building. They wouldn't let us in. We had both the kids and we were trying to get them upstairs for a nap. And it was like chaos trying to get them these wristbands that they need. I had like 5 wristbands on by the
Jesus.
end of it. All the different lounges and everything. So yeah, I just was in the hotel for creators and every organization like YouTube, Spotify, Jelly Smack, all the different talent agencies
Yeah.
and stuff had these big lounges, which they totally transformed like conference rooms into. They were crazy, like they completely
a picture of it,
transformed
yeah.
them. Yeah. So that was really cool. But yeah, there was a lot of creators and a lot of. I've never seen so many selfie sticks and like mini tripods in my life. I saw live TikToks being formed. It was like, remember Influencers in the Wild, that one account?
yeah.
It reminded me of that. Like it was just everywhere you go, people are just making
Damn.
content, literally collabing with people in restaurants. I mean, it was just,
I mean, I guess
wild.
if that's the place to do it.
Yeah.
You know, everyone's
you
there
can-
at the same spot.
yep. I
And
think
it's
they even
not
had some
weird.
rooms for collabing. Yeah, it wasn't weird. It was kind of nice being around a bunch of people that like get it.
Get it? Yeah.
But it was weird. There was quite a bit of children there. Like obviously my kid was there too, but people were bringing their kids to the convention as well, like family channels and stuff.
Oh, so like the creators.
Yeah. There were like kids with creator badges.
Interesting.
Yeah, I saw these really young girls that had creator badges, and I guess they're these big. I'd never heard of them, but they're these big TikTokers. But they looked like 10. They were dancing in the lobby.
Crazy.
It was wild.
It's got to be a real trip to be that young and have
Mhm.
that many followers.
Yeah, I don't know how that's good for their mental health, to be honest.
Damn. That's wild.
But yeah, I did get to meet some great people. I got to meet Loie Lane, which was really nice. She's so nice.
She's always seemed super
She
nice.
was wearing we were going into this Instagram party and the line to get into this thing was there were so many people just at that. It was insane. And I was waiting in line and she started saying hi to me and she was wearing a wig and I didn't like recognize her. So it was so awkward. I was like, hi. And she's like, Kendall. And I'm like, yeah. And then I realized it was her and I felt like such a bitch.
Oh
I was
my
like,
God.
I'm sorry. I had no idea who you were.
Oh my God, that's
But then we
funny.
went and stood in line together and she was so, so nice. Yeah, I met a ton of people.
Yeah.
I've been a fan of Sophia Nygaard I think it's Nygaard, right? I feel like I'm always messing up her last name. Sophia.
I think it's Nygaard.
I thought so too.
Pretty sure.
Yes. Everyone's just referring to her as Sophia, but I met her and she was extremely nice.
She seems so nice. I've watched her videos for Saul and Tyler too. Yeah. He seems like a really nice guy. He was
nice. I sat at a table with them at dinner and they were very down to earth, cool. So yeah, I met some great people. it was funny. I met Christy Carlson Romano, which I thought was so cool. I was literally creeping the whole dinner because she was across from me and I'm like, I know this person for sure. And I started thinking like, maybe I even went to school with her. She looks like from my middle school brain. Like I just recognized her. And then I asked her like what she's in and stuff or what she does. And she starts telling me she was on Even Stevens. She was Ren, the older, like Shia LaBeouf's older sister. And I watched every episode of Even Stevens. And as soon as she said that, it just like hit me. I was like, this is so fucking cool. I can't believe I'm at a table with you.
That's so surreal. Oh my God.
It was very surreal. She's the voice of Kim Possible. She was super, super nice. You never know how people are going to be. Like I've met people in the industry that are not very nice and think they're very cool and cooler than you.
Met some people. We don't have to name drop
I'm not
them.
going to name drop, but I did meet people that I was like, wow. Is there a soul in that body? I don't know.
You're not the nicest.
Yeah, I will say LA is definitely not the scene for me or just the whole... I'm just so out here on an island in Colorado. Totally. I don't spend time around other influencers. I don't like to call myself an influencer.
Hate that term. It's
creator,
so cringe.
podcaster.
Creator.
But I'm just glad I don't live there. It's so like busy and who do you know and what's your like people. Some people are just so statusy, you know, and I just don't like that vibe. But yeah, I did meet a lot of great people, so that was cool. I met Michelle Platty. She was so nice.
Dude, she's so nice.
Super nice.
Internet.
Yeah. Extremely nice. I really liked her. Who else did I meet? I met a ton of people.
Do most of them live in LA or did a lot of them travel?
I think a lot of them live in LA. Michelle just moved there.
Yeah.
Chloe lives there. Snitchery lives there. Met her. Or did I meet her? I ran into her, but I don't think I saw her. I didn't meet her though. We've talked online, but didn't actually get to meet her. It was really chaotic that the Instagram party was just...
How many people were there?
I mean, I didn't count, but there were a lot of people there.
Was it a huge giant ballroom, basically?
It was filled.
Damn.
I recognized a lot of people from TikTok that I just follow, and then I was too weird to go say hi to them. Yeah, I got kind of awkward. And then I like couldn't remember people's names. You know, like you're like, oh, I know that person, but I couldn't remember like who they were, and I didn't want to be weird. But yeah, it was definitely an experience.
Would you go back?
Yeah, I think I would.
Okay.
I don't know if I would bring Holly. It was a little, I mean, she didn't really definitely didn't bring her to the convention center. I didn't even bring myself.
Right.
But, you know, I thought I'd be able to spend more time with her, but I was so busy. I had so many meetings. I was constantly, my schedule was just so packed that I really didn't get to spend time with her as much as I wanted to. We wanted to like maybe take them to Disney. Kind of ran out of time to do that. So our nanny got to bring her to a lot of places. Her and her husband were there. And it was funny. The two girls were so cute together. They like took their baths together and they were like really into playing with each other.
That's
and
so cute.
Little slumber party.
Yes. They had a lot of fun. But yeah, I think it's not like I kind of thought it'd be like a good opportunity for a family vacation. I barely got to spend time with her. So I was a little sad.
I feel like it's almost more stress to bring her.
Yeah.
Like you didn't get the benefit of hanging out with her. So it was just like having to like worry about her constantly, but also not even getting to be with her.
Exactly. Like it was nice to get to see her like once or twice a day.
Yeah.
Check in. Cause I just felt like after the bachelorette party, it would be hard to, you know, leave her for another 5 days or whatever. I just didn't think I could be away from her that long. So no regrets. I'm glad I brought her. But yeah, it's a lot of work flying, and it used to be so much easier to fly with her. She used to just crash the entire
Well, now
flight.
she's like up active and stuff.
She is, and
wants
louder.
to do stuff.
Yeah. She did finally sleep on the flight yesterday for like an hour, but the flight there was
no good.
She was very loud. I mean, it's not that bad. It's not like she was screaming or having a meltdown, but she was just like fidgety and she was getting bored and nothing. I was out of toys in like 15 minutes.
Yeah.
So
oh my God.
I'm just very worn down. I feel like, I don't know. I'm just tired.
I don't blame you.
You know, it was so much. Like I said before I left, my social battery was at 0. So now it's at like negative 100. Yeah. I really need to recover. So
what was the whole, like, so outside of, because there's basically just VidCon and then the big hotel that you were at.
Yeah.
Did you like go outside of that area at all? And like, because I thought, didn't you tell me you were going to go to downtown Disney?
Yeah. Well, in years past, VidCon used to rent out Disney actually at night. And I guess the economy's bad, so they can't do that anymore.
I can't imagine how much it was cost to rent Disney.
It's got to be insane. But I like when I first was planning to go, that's one of the reasons. I was like, oh, that would be great to bring Holly. We were going to go to downtown Disney. Our nanny and her husband took the kids.
What the hell even is downtown Disney?
She said it wasn't.
Is it?
It's not really that themed.
Oh,
it's like just
so it's not part of Disney World
stores.
And stuff?
It is, but it's like more for adults. There's like bars and
you don't have to pay to get in.
Restaurants. No, you don't have to pay to get in. You can just walk it. And there's like some Disney stores and stuff. I guess I haven't seen this one. I've only been to the one in Florida.
Gotcha.
But yeah. So
interesting.
I didn't get to meet a lot of fans either. I met a few people, but they don't let anyone in the hotel unless you're a creator.
So
and I didn't really
understand
out of
that.
The
hotel, you could meet anyone.
Right. So that was kind of lame.
Interesting. Was it hot as shit there?
No, it was actually pretty nice weather.
Oh, that's good. Because LA can get real nasty.
Yeah. Well, God, LA is just, I don't know how anyone lives in LA. I was in Anaheim, which isn't that great either, but LA is just.
I guess that's true. I've heard Anaheim's kind of like, eh.
And LAX is, God, worst airport. I said last week the San Diego airport is worse. LAX, I take it back.
It's
LAX
worse.
is terrible.
Great.
Awful.
You would think for fucking LAX.
I know. Like, I remember the first time I went there, I thought it was going to be a whole experience. I'm like, oh, the celebrities are here. It's going to be so fancy.
Celebrities are here.
It's stinky
it's
and
a
it's
rat
musky.
Hole, man. It's disgusting.
I don't know why it feels so like humid inside the airport. Like
gross.
It feels more humid inside than it does outside. I hate that airport. It's the worst.
Bathrooms are really dirty. DIA is so nice. We're so lucky.
This is what I'm saying. The
Denver
more I
International
travel,
Airport,
the more I'm like, God,
Love
DIA is fucking nice, man.
It is. It's worth the long security line.
It is. It's huge. If you've ever been to DIA, it's, I think, the biggest airport in the country as far as size. I don't think it's the busiest, but
I think Atlanta's the busiest, most flights out.
I think Denver's the biggest.
Denver's the biggest square footage wise. I'm pretty sure.
Fucking huge.
Or it's the other way.
DIA is enormous, and it's like
it is the biggest.
Well, they're remodeling it too, and it's so like the remodeled areas are so nice.
So many areas to it, and it's humongous.
It's actually second biggest in the world.
That's what I had thought. What's the biggest? Saudi Arabia.
Yep.
Ooh,
King Fahd International.
Oh, that's cool.
In Saudi Arabia, and then Denver International,
and then DFW. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yep.
Yeah. DIA. It's a big ass baby. It's in the middle of fucking nowhere though.
Yeah.
You ever been here?
The conspiracy.
Damn, hold on. The size difference between the airport in Saudi Arabia versus in Denver, 299 miles for Saudi Arabia, and Denver
299 miles.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
What on earth? Of what?
Like square miles.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
And what's Denver?
53.9.
What? Wait.
So that's 6 times the size.
Yeah.
That's insane.
That's insane.
Oh, look at you, math whiz.
You got to be there like so early.
Holy shit, that's crazy. That's like
crazy, man.
Interesting. The more you know. It's finally summer out, my favorite time of the year. It's time for pool parties and backyard barbecues and outdoor adventures. And with a Dash Pass membership from DoorDash, you can live your best summer with members-only offers, drops, and events now through July 19th. With Summer of Dash Pass, you'll enjoy $0 in delivery fees and reduced service fees on all eligible orders, making it easier and more affordable than ever to stock up on all your favorite summertime essentials. But that is not all. You'll also get access to thousands of offers nationwide, ensuring that this summer is one to remember. So you can kick back and relax and let Dash Pass help you experience the best of your neighborhood for less. Summer of Dash Pass is a once-a-year event, and you won't want to miss it thanks to the chance to get special access to members-only events, whether you're into sports, music, or just great snacks. So get ready to lower your cost and raise the bar this summer with limited edition drops and exclusive items to level up all season long. Experience a summer like no other. Best your best summer with a Dash Pass membership from DoorDash today. Sign up for Dash Pass now and you'll get your first month free. Plus, when you use our promo code, get 50% off up to $10 value when you spend $15 or more on your next Dash Pass order when you download the DoorDash app and enter code SESH. That's 50% off when you spend $10 or more on your next Dash Pass order when you download the DoorDash app and enter code SESH. Don't forget, code SESH for 50% off your next order. Subject to change, terms apply. So I had been wanting to try Skims for a long time. I had always heard really good things about the brand, and the past few months I've been able to try some of their products, and I can genuinely say I love their Fits Everybody collection. I wear it multiple times a week. It's so comfortable, so soft. I just cannot recommend it enough. And Skims is creating the next generation of underwear for every body. And for smaller-chested girlies like me, I love the fact that it gives me a really cute lift and makes my little boobies look great without sacrificing the comfort. Also, I love the fact that they don't show under your clothes. I hate when they're like lines and seams show. That drives me crazy. This is super smooth. It doesn't show at all. And they also have adjustable straps on their bralettes, which is a huge plus for me. I cannot stand when bralettes don't have adjustable straps. You got to get those adjustable straps. I wear their racerback bralette pretty much every single day. The Fits Everybody collection of underwear is super lightweight and molds to your body, and they have buttery, soft fabric that stretches twice its size without ever losing shape, meaning you get the perfect fit every single time. And they also have a ton of sizes. They're available in XX small to 4X. So believe the hype, Skims has over 90,000 5-star reviews for a reason. The Fits Everybody collection, more perfect fit essentials are available now at skims.com. Plus, get free shipping on orders over $75. After you place your order, be sure to let them know we sent you, select podcast in the survey, and be sure to select our show in the drop-down menu that follows.
Well, what did you guys do this weekend? Anything fun?
My mommy's in town, so I hung out with her.
That's very nice. I'm excited. I'm going to see her today.
Yes. Yeah, we're going to stop by and see Holly.
Mm-hmm.
I bought a new patio set.
Ooh.
I have patio furniture now. I needed somewhere to sit outside.
Where'd you get it from?
Lowe's.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. What else did I do? What else? Nothing crazy. Just trying to slowly do little house improvements here or there.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, it's finally stopped fucking raining here.
Yeah, it's been God. So tell me about the crazy weather.
That was so scary. So Thursday afternoon, kind of out of nowhere, all of a sudden everything is like warning, like tornado, baseball size hail. Baseball size hail. I'm like,
God.
Dude, we're gonna fucking die.
Severe was in all caps.
Severe, yeah, all caps. I turn on like the weather channel, not even like the local thing. It's like,
and you guys are all at the office.
I wasn't. I was at home, and then afterwards, I was like, I slacked people. I was like, get the fuck out. I was like, because I was like, either that or you're gonna drive home in this crap,
yeah,
or have to stay here and then drive in the aftermath.
Leave
or whatever.
now, or wait until after and leave,
or forever hold your peace.
It was there was a tornado that touched down in like southern Denver.
That's crazy. That hasn't happened in a long time. It was
fucking terrifying.
In like Highlands Ranch, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Wow.
And it destroyed people's backyards.
I saw the videos of people's trees. Like,
yeah, it looked like a hurricane had come through the state.
It did. I saw
the hail
videos.
was insane. Luckily, my house, I mean, I got pretty big hail, but it wasn't baseball sized hail. Wow. It was so bad though. It was just, the wind was insane. And yeah, I don't know. Like all of our phones were like, warning, like everything's fucked.
That's crazy.
Extreme weather.
Yeah, our pet sitter was at home saying that Lucy was freaking the fuck out. She's really afraid of storms.
Yeah.
She had them all in the basement. They were all cuddling.
It was really bad. It was really bad.
Damn.
Yeah.
So, and then the night before, that craziness at Red Rocks.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. The night before, there was a Red Rocks show and giant, I think it was like golf ball, ping pong size hail starts coming down on people. And I heard that instead of letting people shelter where like the staff is, they were like, no,
like
fuck off.
Concession stands and stuff.
They like wouldn't let them in. So people are like running around Red Rocks, which is completely outside, trying to get to their car, which if you've been to Red Rocks, it's not like an easy thing to get to your car. You have to like go down a ton of steps and like go. It's not easy. And so tons of people were getting like pelted. People went to the hospital, went to the ER. I was seeing like pictures of people's backs. It was like giant welts.
Oh,
people got concussions. Like it looked
Did
insane.
they put up like a warning and let
They,
people
like,
know that this was going to happen?
They put like people were in the amphitheater sitting there, and then Red Rocks put out a thing that was like, "Oh, we're delaying the show," but no one. I would assume people didn't want to like run back to their cars and like I don't know. Denver's crazy. Like people will wait out the weather because here it's like shit passes usually pretty quick, and I don't think people really wanted to like. We're
not used to extreme weather. People don't know what to do.
like this. No.
So it looks like they didn't really have time. The people didn't have time to like get shelter because the announcement came 3 minutes before the hailstone.
That's helpful.
Hailstorm. So there was like no chance for them to
3 minutes.
Yeah, so there was no chance for them to actually make it to their cars because they didn't have sufficient time before it actually started to like get shelter.
If you see the videos of like the Red Rocks, the stairs at Rocks, it was literally like
snow.
It looked like a waterfall.
100 people, nearly 100 people got injured. And
oh my God.
8 people were hospitalized.
Yeah.
They canceled one of the acts and they like cut it early essentially.
So this is the worst weather we've had in years.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But you know what's crazy?
Totally. Glad I left
is that
town.
like when at like where I live, because I live like more North Denver more North Denver. I literally barely got rain. Like I was so scared. Like I was gonna go to my friends and like leave my car in their parking garage.
Yeah.
Because I was afraid of getting like my car
being pelted.
Yeah. So I was debating and I didn't end up going, but like there was literally like barely rain. It was like a nice sprinkle.
That's so weird.
When I
How
saw
that
the
works.
pictures and videos of Highlands Ranch, I was like, this doesn't even look. It's not even the same. It doesn't even look like the same state. Let alone the same storm.
Looking. It
That's
looked like
insane.
a hurricane over there.
Yeah. Even, I mean, I'm not far from here and it was really bad. Like the trees were, I thought, I touched the window and it's an issue with where I live clearly, but it was raining so hard. I like touched the blinds and they were wet. And I'm like, what?
Wow.
It like took me a moment. I'm like, wait, this isn't right. Like, why are my hands
Inside.
wet? Inside.
Whoa.
Yeah. And I was like, oh, it's never been like that before.
What the fuck?
Dude,
Yeah.
Look at this.
Yeah. Look at
That's
that.
from somebody getting pelted by
my
hail.
God, that is horrific.
I know,
dude.
right?
Oh.
Yeah. And now people are like pissed at Red Rocks. Like they're like, what the fuck is going on? You can't just you can't let people come into your
canceled the show.
Yeah.
And what was it, like a Louis Tomlinson?
Yeah.
Oh, Louis Thomas, is that the One Direction dude?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's one of the 1D dudes.
1D.
Damn.
1D dudes. Well, and apparently they like called a delay or something, and then they like they're like, never mind, everything's fine. And then like right before it got bad, they're like, oh, just kidding, actually it's really bad again.
So okay,
People had no idea what was going on.
the only thing that Red Rocks said was they made a tweet. They said, we want to take a moment to acknowledge the severe weather event that at Red Rocks last night and offer our sincere best wishes to everyone affected by last night's storms across Colorado.
How about your apology?
Literally,
We
and
wanted to
people-
take a moment to acknowledge that everything was fucked. Goodbye.
Not even like his
sorry.
wishes. Best
Acknowledge
wishes.
it.
Yeah, people were like, where's the accountability? Like, what he is
Damn.
going to do to like make, not, I mean, obviously like they don't control the weather,
Yeah.
but I mean, there was just like, they did not care.
That's frightening. Damn.
It is frightening.
So, Sydney, what'd you do this weekend? You went camping, right?
I did, yeah. With a good friend of mine and her fiance. We went up to, it was about an hour and a half away, but yeah, we went camping on Friday and then we were there all day Saturday and decided to leave Saturday evening. It was like pretty late when we left just because they're getting married pretty soon and they had a lot of wedding stuff to do on Sunday. And then I just didn't want to like go to bed late and then have to wake up and drive. So
Yeah.
we did that and it was really fun. The lake was beautiful. It was warm. It was really hot actually on Saturday. And then
Really?
yeah, but it was a good time. Just
No bad weather though?
no bad
That's
weather.
good. At
How was
least.
sleeping in the car?
It actually was so much better this time because we got a memory foam to put over the blow up.
Like a topper?
Yeah, I slept
Nice.
like a baby.
Do you guys just
Great.
like put all your seats down and put the mattress in the back?
Yeah, and then we move our like bags and stuff to the 2 front seats,
Yeah.
and then Callie was with us, and
Damn.
she was cold, but
Hmm.
she warmed up because it gets warm.
Body heat.
No, your face.
Can't wait.
I know what heated up that car.
Really warm.
It got really warm.
It got really, really warm.
All
No
right.
storm. Oh, I think my house got struck by lightning like
Oh.
a week before that.
That's great.
Side note, I'm pretty sure it happened. It was raining. We've been getting like insane weather for a month now. I feel like that's all we talk about. And yeah, I was upstairs and it was thundering and lightning like crazy. And then all of a sudden this lightning bolt came and like it was like thunder and then immediate light and my whole house like, and it was so bright. It looked like someone was just shining a flashlight right into my window. And I was like, sick.
The same thing happened to me at my apartment. I'm on the second story and I don't have a patio or anything. I just have a window and there's like a tree that's kind of near my window. Yeah. And I think lightning struck it because
the tree.
Yeah, because it was like, it was so like literally like a flash was like, it like illuminated my entire apartment. Yes. And then like the thunder, oh my God, it was so scary. So Jasper like shat herself.
Oh no.
Literally.
Damn.
Yeah, it's been wild.
Yeah, crazy weather.
Anyways.
Glad I left the state.
Yeah, you left at a good time.
What about you, Kay? What do you have for your weekend?
I didn't do too much.
Give me the tea.
I went to Pueblo. Saw my dad's
Oh my
animals.
God, the pictures you sent me of the baby cows are so cute.
Yes, those are brand. Yeah, those are brand new. He just got those. They have to bottle feed them.
I want to do that.
It was so sweet. It was actually really nice. Like I was there like pretty much all day, and I helped him feed the animals. Like so it was actually really sweet. Yep. And then yesterday I went to the farmer's market, and that was fantastic.
The best.
Did my grocery shopping there, which was very nice. Very, very nice.
Get some good veggies.
Got some really good veggies. They have this there's a stand, this farmer's stand, where you can fill up a bag of vegetables for $15.
Oh, that's cool.
They have like, I mean, it's like literally everything you can think about. I got some radishes. I got some tomatoes.
What the hell do you even do with a radish?
Oh, not radish. Sorry. I got beets.
Ew.
I love beets.
I made sick, man.
Ew, they're sick.
What? I love beets.
I love poison.
What? No.
What do you do with them?
You want to try my beets?
I thought you liked beets.
Oh.
Those are the red ones.
Fuck.
Oh,
no.
you like cranberry sauce.
Yeah, those are
confused.
What? Those are so different.
I don't know what's going on today.
Hummus is really good. And I know that you two actually tried it when I got engaged.
Really?
It was like that pink hummus with the
that
veggies,
was
and you
good.
guys ate it.
That was good, but
that was
beets
beet
by
hummus.
itself was fucking sick.
No,
man.
so I made so like I made some sautéed beet greens yesterday. I brought them because I forgot we were gonna have lunch today.
Beet greens.
Yeah,
You beat the green.
Aren't they red though?
Yeah, they're red. They're really good. Okay, Janelle, you can
confused.
I'm confused.
No, they're the greens from the beets.
Oh,
but
right. They
the
do
greens
have
sticking
veggies
out.
on the top.
The
Yeah.
veggies, the leaves at the top. The leaves, the green
sticking out.
Yep, the leaves. Well, they're called radish greens.
Right.
Right.
Very good.
Yeah, that's good. I promise. But yeah, that was my weekend.
One time I was on a cruise and I was at the little buffet and I saw slices of beets and I thought it was slices of cranberry sauce, the jellied kind. And I was like,
that's why I got confused.
I was like, hell yeah, baby, because I love that shit.
They do look alike.
And I got a ton of it and shoved it in my mouth and I was like,
oh, disgusting. Does it taste like dirt? I imagine they
beets
taste
are
like
nasty.
dirt.
They taste like poison. They're like really like pungent tasting.
I'm gonna make you a beet
bitter
salad.
They're really bitter.
Ew, she's not gonna want it.
A beet salad with some feta cheese, Janelle.
Sick.
I'll try it if it has feta cheese.
I mean, I'll try it.
Okay.
Anyways,
Don't let her try it.
No, I guess I'm not gonna let you try it.
Yeah.
Okay, fine.
Don't even try greens.
Setting up your kids for success starts when they're young. You want to foster critical thinking and problem-solving skills, build confidence, and inspire creativity. And now, KiwiCo makes it fun and easy with their hands-on projects. KiwiCo is a super cool subscription box for your kids that offers multiple lines of fun and enriching projects that are designed to spark creativity, innovation, and learning. And they have developmentally appropriate projects for every child and interest level from newborns to teens. Since my daughter's only 10 months old, we told them that she loves animals, she loves little toys, anything that's colorful. And so they sent a panda crate that was all themed with little pandas. She got a big panda stuffed animal and one of those little wire toys where you move the beads around that suction cups to her high chair. She loves this thing. They also sent this wooden box with a hole in the top and these little wooden, almost like pucks that you stick in there, or you can put in through this little slot. And she loves this thing. I've always seen wooden toys over the years and kind of thought they were sort of boring, but my child loves wooden toys. She prefers them over all of her plastic toys. KiwiCo has developed over 2,000 projects in STEAM: science, technology, engineering, arts, and math. Simply select a crate or take their quiz to find the perfect match and pick a delivery plan. Then you just watch your kids' excitement when they get their crates in the mail. Each crate comes with multiple projects to help keep them busy for hours and, most importantly, off their screens. Redefine play with KiwiCo. Right now, get 50% off your first month. Crates start at just $14 per month plus free shipping, which is such a deal. And that's on any crate line at kiwico.com with promo code SESH. 50% off your first month plus free shipping at KiwiCo, KIWICO.com. Promo code SESH. KiwiCo.com, promo code SESH. All right, so we are back on the Mile Higher set with a little breaking update. Today is Wednesday, June 28th. We just finished recording with a guest yet again.
Yep.
Busy. It's been like the busiest 2 weeks ever.
Mm-hmm.
But Colleen Ballinger has come out with a response, and we haven't seen it yet. We've heard that it's
bad.
Not great.
We've heard it's bad. And our episode obviously goes out in like less than 24 hours. So by then, it's going to be, I think, pretty well viewed. And so we wanted to give our thoughts on it and live react to this video.
Yeah, if you didn't know, we record Mondays. So what you're going to see after this is all recorded previously. But we did want to take a second and see what's going on here and share our thoughts.
Which if for some reason you're confused and like don't know what's going on, I don't know. I feel like by now the majority of you have to. This has been like the biggest thing on the internet.
Yeah, we talked about it pretty briefly in another situation like this because we found out about everything like the day before that episode recorded.
Yeah.
But
if for some reason you don't know, we'll link like a few videos from other YouTubers that we think covered it.
Yeah.
If you need like a deep dive into it. At this point, there's so much stuff that like we don't feel it's even necessary for us to like do a deep dive because
I mean,
it's
at this point,
it's been going on for like almost 3 weeks now. So anyways, but yeah, we wanted to react to this and give our thoughts, at least on this portion, because this is pretty big. She's been completely silent, hasn't said a thing on the internet since this all happened 3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll see what she has to say here. Oh, she just picks up the ukulele right away.
Hey, it's been a while since you saw my face. I haven't been doing so great, so I took a little break. So a lot of people are saying some things about me that aren't quite true. Doesn't matter if it's true though, just as long as it's entertaining to you. Right? You guys having fun? All aboard the toxic gossip train. You're chugging down the tracks of misinformation. The toxic gossip train. You got a one-way ticket to manipulation station. Toxic gossip train. Tie me to the tracks and harass me for my past. Cause rumors look like facts. If you don't mind the gaps, I won't survive in the crash. But hey, at least you're having fun.
Bro.
Hi everyone. I've been wanting to come online and talk to you about a few things. Even though my team has strongly advised me to not say what I want to say, I recently realized that they never said that I couldn't sing what I want to say. So here I am, and today I only want to talk about the facts. So I hope that you'll be willing to listen. Here we go. Many years ago, I used to message my fans, but not in a creepy way like a lot of you are trying to suggest. It was more of a loser kind of
creepy way. Dude, you literally ask kids what their favorite sex position is.
Yes. If they're virgins, what their favorite sex position is. Ask for pictures at one point of a fan. Ask for pictures with tampons in their mouths.
How is that? That's literally what it is. Doesn't matter the back end, story of it.
Your login to your Twitter.
Yeah.
And had him doing work for you for free. Facts. These are the facts.
Oh my God, I'm so shocked right now. This is worse than I thought, honestly. Okay, keep going.
Way where I was just trying to be besties with everybody. It's kind of like when you go to like a family gathering, and there's a weird aunt there who keeps coming up to you and going like, "Hey girl, what's the tea?" And you're like, ugh. That was me but in group chats with my fans.
You're the weird
It
aunt?
was weird. I've been sharing my life online for over 15 years. I've poured my heart out to you, and because of that I feel like I'm talking to my friends. But in the beginning of my career, I didn't really understand that maybe there should be some boundaries there. There were times in the DMs when I would overshare details of my life, which was really weird of me. I haven't done that for years, you see, because I changed my behavior and I took accountability.
No, but you didn't.
But that's not very interesting, is it?
Change
So
your
let's go on
behavior,
the
maybe.
toxic gossip train. The locomotive's fueled with hateful accusations. The toxic gossip train.
From people who you hurt.
Steamroll over someone's reputation. Toxic gossip train. Hop on board but close your eyes, otherwise you'll realize that the train is made of lies, and that person you despise maybe didn't deserve to die, but hey, at least you're having fun.
Wait, what? Didn't deserve to die.
In all
Now I'm
seriousness,
confused.
I do think it's really important
I think
to hold
she's saying,
people
like, her
accountable
career.
for their mistakes. You know, we should hope that everyone can learn from their mistakes and grow and change their behavior and be a better person. And this is something that I've always tried to do when I make mistakes, and it's something that I will continue to try to do. What? Oh, you don't care? Oh, okay. I thought you wanted me to take accountability, but that's not the point of your mob mentality, is it? No. Your goal is to ruin the life of the person you despise while you dramatize your lies and monetize their demise. Yeah. I feel like I can already hear the comments on this video. She's gaslighting, manipulating. Oh, she's a narcissist and a rat. I would never make a mistake like that. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't realize that all of you are perfect, so please criticize me. Bring out the daggers made from your perfect past and stab me repeatedly in my bony little back. I'm sure you're disappointed in my shitty little song.
Yeah.
I know you wanted me to say that I was 100% in the wrong. Well, I'm sorry, I'm not gonna take that route of admitting to lies and rumors that you made up for clout.
They're not.
Wait,
lies
how
and
are you? Wait,
rumors.
hold on. Pause
What
this.
The fuck?
How are you making this up? What do you mean making this up?
There is proof of it. There is video of you on stage doing these things too. Some of these victims have come out and they were fucking there. You pulled their legs apart on stage.
No, literally, yeah.
This is so disappointing, dude. Oh my God. What the fuck?
This is so much worse than I thought. Okay.
She is gaslighting.
Hey everybody,
This is the
I found
definition.
someone new to harass. She did some things that I do not like in her past. So everybody gather round, cause we're about to attack. But not based on facts, oh no. Your loaded lethal weapon is your fingers on the keys.
It
You
is
don't
facts.
need any armor when you can hide behind a screen. So shoot me down quick with a click and bam. My reputation's deceased.
You did this to yourself, dude. What the fuck?
I also wanted to take a minute to talk about that girl Miranda sings. You know the one. Yeah, her. She's PG-13. It says that on my website, and it's always been that way. And that's why you won't find my videos on the YouTube Kids app. Anyway, I didn't realize it was my responsibility to decide what was appropriate for every kid to see. I've always
But she
relied on
knows
parents
there's
to
kids
decide
who
if
watch
they're
her.
comfortable
And
with their families
PG-13,
watching
come
my
on.
YouTube videos or coming to my live shows.
Wow,
Have
I'm
I
mad.
made some jokes in poor taste? Yes. Have I made lots of dumb mistakes? Yes. Am I sad that there are some fans who feel betrayed? Yes. But was my intention to manipulate? No. It doesn't really matter what my intention was, because it seems as though everyone's already decided on that. Let me tell you, it's not very fun to have millions of people all over the world call you the most vile, horrendous, disgusting, life-ruining words that a person can be called, in my opinion. It doesn't matter that these things aren't true. Everyone just believes that you are the type of person who manipulates and abuses children.
But you are.
You did manipulate
Just wanted
children,
to
though.
say that, the only thing I've ever groomed is my 2 Persian cats. I'm not a groomer.
Look at the
This
definition
loser
of grooming.
who didn't
You fall
understand I
into
shouldn't
it.
respond to fans, and I'm not a predator, even though a lot of you think so. Because 5 years ago, I made a fart joke.
This is not real. I know.
So,
Dude.
even though I know this video won't change anyone's mind about me, I still felt it was important to come on here and defend myself a little and take accountability.
No, you're not, though.
You're literally mocking
And
people.
I
You
also
should have
need to
just
say
stayed off the
that
internet. It's
anyone out
insane.
there who has ever supported me in any capacity, I really, really appreciate you. Thank you. For what it's worth, I never had any bad intentions. But I do feel like shit.
Good. Should.
The toxic gossip train.
Oh, back to this shit.
Chugging down the tracks of
I'm
so
blown
bad.
away. I have like chills. This is unreal.
toxic gossip train. You got a one-way ticket to manipulation station. Toxic gossip train.
The stuff people are bringing up is not gossip. What the fuck?
And harass me for my past. Rumors look like facts when you don't mind the gaps. I won't survive in the crash, but hey. I hope you had some fun.
Oh my God. Just putting it on everyone
Wait.
else. She's the victim.
Wait. What? Dude, this is so much worse.
That's it.
Oh.
Actually, you know, I feel like maybe I should let you guys know something. It seems like maybe you're confused about something. I don't know. Let me try to help. Sometimes people make a mistake and it doesn't make them a horrible person. Whoa. Sometimes people can make a mistake and they're still
This is going in a Hannah
good
Montana
person.
direction. What is happening?
Sometimes people can make a mistake and you don't have to take that mistake, oh no. And twist it up and grind it and add some lies to it and pulverize it and stab it with knives and ruin a life and oh no. Sometimes people can make a mistake. It doesn't mean you gotta send them hate, oh no.
Dude, this is
Sometimes
so
people can
bad.
make a mistake and you can kind of
Yes, people make a mistake, but what?
and help
That
them to grow. Sometimes people make mistakes simply because they made a mistake. And that mistake doesn't make them a terrible human. It just makes them a human. But what do I know? Fuck me, right?
Whoa.
That's it? Shut up.
Dude, what the fuck did I just watch?
I'm actually speechless. That's
Me
so
too.
much worse than I ever thought it would be.
Oh,
The fact
God.
that she's trying to be like, oh, I made a mistake. I'm not a bad person. I made a
got
mistake.
the ick so
Like,
bad.
dude, you've been doing horrible things for years.
This is character. This is not one
No.
mistake. Like, yes, people make a mistake. You've shown this pattern for years and years of bullying. Yes, you groomed people, children, period. Like, there is no defending that.
No,
You did.
You did that. I'm honestly in
Underpaid
shock.
fans.
Yeah. Oh, that whole thing with
Mhm.
Johnny is
Yes.
blows my fucking
I know.
mind.
I was just looking into that. Wow.
That is so bad. This is so bad. All of the shit that has come out, all of the screenshots, all of these people with, it's not just like, oh, she was mean to me once. It's like, you've said horrible things through DMs. You've scarred
Mhm.
people on your on stage live. There are
Yep.
people who have come out and been like, I was so mortified, so embarrassed. I have like
Yeah.
PTSD from the experience that I had with her on stage in front of thousands of people.
I like how she said, I'm PG-13, so I'm not meant for kids. But you had kids consistently in your show.
Yes.
Children, 9 years
Yes.
old, younger maybe, that came on, that
Would
were
come on
designed for a
stage.
specific
Yes.
bit, this dating bit where she would go on a little date as Miranda with a little boy, and she would pick a little boy specifically for this, had him reach in her pants. There's video evidence. We can see it. Like that. This is not just like, whoopsie, I'm a human. That is
well,
insane.
all of her, tons of her fans are kids.
Yeah.
Like that. And whether or not you know, if you weren't having content for kids, then you should probably make that clear. Even though she's like, oh, it's on my website. The fuck does that even mean? Your YouTube
on your
channel.
website, yeah. There should be a thing flashing in front of every video then if it's that seriously not for kids. It seems very targeted towards kids.
Kids are your biggest fan base.
Yeah, look at your demographics and take responsibility for the audience that you've built.
This blows my mind.
Wow. That was the biggest. She's the victim. Wow.
Why was she like, okay, it's bad enough that if she were to have come on the camera and said that, but then to write a little song and to like have your dramatic pauses.
Things. Yep.
And then be like, gas station.
Yeah. No, the reputation station manipulation, whatever it's not manipulation. Like these are, I'm sure there's some.
You manipulated people.
I'm sure there's some gossip and maybe untrue things that have come out along with all of this.
Yeah.
All of these things that are factually true that there's evidence of.
Yeah.
You know, people aren't just whipping this up out of nowhere, making stories.
Right.
Like there's videos of you. I mean, there's video of her fat shaming Trisha Paytas, her co-host. There's video of that. You've heard a lot of fucking people. A lot of people. And to just come on here and act like, oh, I'm poor me, let me play a little song, and you guys have already decided, and wow. That is, your PR team was right. You should have just stayed quiet. If
they're
that's what
probably like, oh, fuck, what do we do now?
Oh, no.
What do you do now?
She's toast, man. That is so bad.
Like, I was reading the comments. People
what
are
people
fucking
saying?
Pissed, dude. I mean, how do you, like, what do you even do?
I want to know what Adam
after
has
this.
What does Adam think about? I'm going to look at Adam's.
He just posted a reaction video, I'm pretty sure.
She just left that underage group chat a week ago.
Oh, yeah,
at like 4 a.m.
I know. Yeah, the comments are like, I've been on this site for over 10 years and I've never seen something this unhinged. Dude saying, this is the worst apology video ever.
By far.
Girl playing music in a serious situation isn't the way to go about things. This is like if Jeffree Star dropped a makeup palette as an apology.
Yeah.
No, literally.
Yeah.
Colleen, you're not a victim. You've offered no one an apology. This is absolutely wild.
Looks like she just truly doesn't give a fuck at this point. She's got to know. She knows the internet. She knows what the response is going to be. I don't think she thought it was going to go over well. I don't think she gives a fuck anymore. I think she knows it's over.
Colleen, the point everyone is making is that you're clearly not taking it seriously. Bringing out a ukulele. What did you think this was? It wasn't accountability. You just made excuses. Accountability is I should not have done those things. Excuses are expected parents to know what they were letting their kids see.
And if you were truly, I hated how she said, I've grown and taken accountability. Of course you can grow. People can change as humans, better change their behavior, of course. But you never took accountability. You never acknowledged any of these victims. You never publicly, explained yourself.
The worst part
like that.
Of it all.
Definitely just trying to be like, well, I changed, so therefore I nothing, no problem.
And you guys are terrible for bringing up my past. How dare you? The internet is mean and you're gaslighting me.
No, and this isn't just like a few, like obviously everyone was a dumb fuck back in 2000, whatever, but it wasn't just a one-off bad tweet here and there. Like this is a history, a decade worth of insane shit. Like it is so bad.
God damn, dude, this is way worse.
I mean, and stuff with her brother. I mean, it's serious. Her brother's a straight up pedophile that she had going around touring with her. So that's just, my past. Whoopsies. People are mistakes.
Dude.
People are humans.
This is fucking bad.
That is, I'm so disappointed with her. Like, especially, as Janelle and I said, we were fans of her at one point, and
I'm so fucking pissed off.
I know. I'm way past the point of just sad. I'm just like,
what
the fuck? I can't believe I was so manipulated by you for so long.
Yeah.
I feel like an idiot, honestly.
No, same. Like, this is ridiculous. I cannot believe that this is the same person.
The toxic train. I know. I can't believe it either.
Jesus. Dude. Holy shit. How fucking stupid.
Like this is so beyond a little YouTube apology too. Like you groomed minors, bro.
And the thing is like no matter what you intended to do, if I take your word for it and said, okay, Colleen didn't intend to hurt people or didn't intend to,
because she thought they were all her friends.
It doesn't mean what you intend to do. Like what happened happened. So whether you intended it or not, you have to take accountability for what happened.
And I think it would be different if she was a lot younger when she made those, messages, and she wasn't.
It'd be
she was 30.
Yeah.
Like
30.
You knew better. There is no mistake. Like you fucking know at 30.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Right. Yeah, that's a great point. It'd be one thing if she was 13.
Right? Yeah.
She was 30. How old is she now?
Like 36. Something. I don't know.
Okay, so she was like maybe 28. I wonder if she'll take this down.
The image is done. You put it on the internet, it's over. 36. Yeah. So yeah, she was 30 years old when these messages were happening. Or maybe even a little older. I don't know. The toxic train, the gossip train. It's not gossip if it's true. So what is like everyone who's committed a crime, is that gossip? Everyone's a human. Everyone makes mistakes.
This is so weird. This is like fucking character flaws to the max.
Yeah.
You should have just stayed off the internet completely.
That was...
Wow. I didn't think that it was going to be this bad. And then she clickbaited the fuck out of people. Like her little thumbnail is like her looking sad. Yeah. It's high.
Yeah. Well, got to get the last paycheck, right?
Dude, I don't think it's monetized. I didn't get an ad.
But it's possible she might even copyright claim this, because a lot of people think she made a song so that she could...
Can you just...
I don't know. I saw someone say that on Twitter.
I don't think you can copyright a song just because you like randomly made up a song.
I don't know. Maybe the copyright system works better if there's a little melody. Who knows? Wow, that was fucked.
If she copyrights this, then she just looks even dumber.
I'm really sorry to everyone out there who has been victimized by her and is now getting this.
I would be so fucking sad.
Yeah.
Like I'm already pissed off, but I'm just grateful that I wasn't manipulated by her directly. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like poor Adam, how upsetting.
Yeah, seriously.
To like get this crap.
Face. Yeah. And everyone else too. I mean, there's multiple
tons of people, yeah.
And there's probably people that have been victimized by her, at shows that haven't come out and said. I mean, that little boy, we have he's not on the internet speaking about it, but
as far as we know.
Wow.
Wow.
Wowie, wow. That was a lot.
That's so bad. Oh my God, so bad. God. Holy shit.
I thought she was going to just stay silent and then maybe like sue or something, or I don't know. Maybe just disappear. Damn. I wonder who in her life told her that was a good idea.
Well, she was like, my PR team told me to shut up, but I'll just sing about it instead.
Oh my God, you should have
just stayed quiet, girl.
Stay the fuck quiet. Just get off the internet. It's so bad. It's just so bad. And Corey.
Yeah. That whole thing.
You all just made all these mistakes? Okay.
Okay, well, now that you put out your video, then I guess time to put out your podcast again and your fucking vlogs. Start it back up.
Wow, this
is some wild shit.
That was horrendous.
Anyways,
but and a lot of one last thing.
Yeah,
a lot of her content that she's claiming is like PG-13, so it's not for kids. A lot of it is not even PG-13. Like some of it would straight up be rated R. Some of the things I've seen.
Yeah.
I mean, some of it, like talking about sex.
Yeah.
Some of the thumbnails straight up are.
Oh yeah, the thumbnails, dude. That's a whole other fucking
Miranda's
thing.
thumbnails where it's like an ass with something like that is not PG. So that was for 13-year-olds. Is that what you're saying?
Mm-hmm.
Make it make sense. Wow, I'm shooketh.
You too.
Is that a word anymore?
Sure.
Do I sound like an old millennial?
Shooketh. I'm shooketh too, bro. I need to fucking dip my head in fucking bleach right now. Like that was
so
insane.
Shocking. This whole time, I mean, what has it been now? Like 2 weeks since we found out about all this?
Yeah.
It's been so shocking.
2 or 3. Yeah, I don't know. I can't remember.
Like what? Wow. What a turn. I really liked her at one point, man.
Same. Yeah. This is probably the worst internet. It's not even like, well, it is drama, obviously, but it's like way worse than that.
Yeah, it's not, I mean, I hate that anything anyone does is classified as drama.
Yeah.
Like, there's drama, there's gossip, and then there's serious allegations.
Yeah. This is just about takes the cake for the worst that I've seen on the internet.
Definitely.
Okay, well, I guess that's gonna be it. I'm curious to see what the rest of the night will look like, and
what a wild
I'm gonna
ride.
go watch Adam's video. Actually, we'll link it below.
He posted?
Yeah,
I'm
he
gonna go watch
posted
that
a
too.
reaction video.
Yeah, go
So-
check out Adam's.
Yeah.
Hear it from him first.
All right, that's it. On with the rest of the app.
Peace. All right, well, we're going to kick it off with some CSI here today. So we have a psychic scammer, I see.
Psychic scammer, baby. Those are always fun.
All right, tell me about him.
Canadian man ran a 20-year mail fraud scheme that defrauded millions. That's great. So this is about a dude. His name is Patrice Runner. He's a 57-year-old man from Quebec, Canada. And on Friday, June 16th, he was convicted in the U.S. District Court of running a mail fraud scheme that used fake psychics that ended up defrauding millions of Americans.
Damn.
So basically, Patrice, he was found guilty of stealing more than $175 million from people, most of whom
my
are
God.
elderly and vulnerable. Just
Of
like,
course.
Right. That's like the typical bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
Through a decades-long mass mailing scheme.
175 million? That is insane.
Yeah.
How do you
Insane.
explain that type of money to like the people around you? You know what I mean?
I don't even know. Yeah, like what
Sure,
are...
it was hidden.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
I don't know.
Or, yeah.
But still, like
He's
how
probably
like
flashing it to some degree, right?
yeah.
Dude, I don't, yeah.
Like, what do you do?
It's like Jen Shaw.
Mm.
People are like, what do you do, Jen Shaw? She's like, my husband's a coach.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Anyways.
Explains the chalet.
Right, yeah. So basically, he would send millions of these like handwritten letters, quote unquote handwritten, that were supposedly from a famous psychic. And her name is Maria Duval. And these letters basically would promise to help these various people get fortune and happiness in exchange for money.
typical.
Right. You spend or you pay me, I'll make sure that your life is good. This was between 1994 and 2014. This dude was scamming for so long.
This is so random, but you know how I mentioned Christy Carlson Romano? I
Yeah.
was checking out her YouTube channel today, and she was scammed by a psychic. She has a whole video of it. She was scammed out of 60 grand by a psychic.
Damn.
Same situation. Like, promised her all these things, told her she kept having to buy these candles and weird shit.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I think that was also on her TikTok because that sounds
Was
really
it?
familiar. Yeah,
Yeah.
I think I remember her telling that story.
Psychic scammers.
So the people who were receiving these letters, they appeared to be like personalized and, you know, unique to each person. And they
Personal
had
details and stuff.
little details about the
Ah.
recipients. However, the letters were actually mass produced, and the only difference between them was the recipient's name and date of birth. One of the letters from 2014 promised the recipient's life, quote, was going to take a turn for the better. But in order for them to find out more, the letter said that they had to pay $37.50.
What the fuck?
Another letter said, quote, all you have to do to see your life change is grasp the hand of friendship we are holding out for you for only $50.
That's insane.
They're like, listen,
It's not funny. I shouldn't be laughing, but
it's not funny, but also like, it's not, yeah, it's horrible, but it's like so ridiculous.
Yeah.
Like, don't
Well, it's
worry,
like-
for only $50, we can make your life better.
well, they're taking advantage of the people that are going to believe it. Like,
Yeah, it's
vulnerable
sad.
people.
I'm like, fuck these people. How, and then this is like, you know, just one of, like you said, hundreds of people who scam.
Yeah.
Anyways,
And I read a lot of them have Alzheimer's and
yes. Yeah,
Yeah.
a lot of them have dementia. Mm-hmm.
God.
It's or like are struggling financially and stuff. And but the way they would find these people is by renting and trading mailing lists with other mail fraudsters. So it's like a whole fucking web of fraudsters.
So maybe he did know.
God.
Maybe he does know Jen Shaw.
Maybe.
Maybe he does.
Yeah, he got her contact list.
Mhm.
Yeah. So basically how it worked is once the person paid the first fee, they were then bombarded with hundreds more of these quote unquote personalized letters asking for money to cover additional services and guidance from Psychic Maria. And some people lost thousands of dollars through the scheme.
Oh, that's so sad, man.
And what's crazy though is that Maria Duval, she is actually a real psychic.
Mhm.
But she wasn't involved in the fraud at all. So this dude was literally pretending to be her.
Wow. That's
Yeah.
ballsy.
Yep. And all the letters were just created by Patrice and his team.
So, of course, if they're looking her up and seeing what she's done, they think
Yep.
they're actually talking to her. Wow.
Exactly.
God.
He was the ringleader of the 20-year scheme and had a team of people that ran the day-to-day operations, and he used tons of shell companies, basically, a company that primarily or solely exists on paper only, to try and cover his tracks. It does sound like Jen Shah.
Yeah, it really does.
And
minus the psychic part, but yeah.
Yeah. He would also try and hide his involvement and cover up his crap by moving around a lot and living in different parts of the world, so that people were couldn't really keep track of him. But then in 2020, he was extradited to the U.S. on an 18-count indictment, and a federal jury in New York found him guilty on all 4 counts of mail fraud, wire fraud, and related crimes. And Patrice is now facing a maximum of 20 years in prison for each count, totaling 280 years altogether.
The slam down, 280 years. Holy shit, he's fucked. That's it.
Yeah, he's in prison right now up until his sentencing.
Oh my God.
280 years? Yeah. For
Rest
each count,
life.
20 years for each count. You big fucking idiot, dude. Why would you do that?
It's awful.
God, how sad.
For 20 years, he was getting away with this, though?
He
That's
fucked
insane.
that many people over. Imagine how many people's lives are just destroyed. because of him.
Destroyed. And they'll never see that money again.
No. Mm-mm. Good. Let him rot. That's so sick.
Yeah,
Taking advantage of the elderly is the worst of the worst.
No, it's horrible.
I was wondering, okay, for example, say someone were to have caught on, this seems like a scam I've been paying for. Is that, if they were to go, couldn't find it online, I don't know if you go to the police, because a lot of times they don't take it very
Right.
seriously.
Right.
And then
Where do you report something like that?
yeah,
Exactly.
how do you get, I guess enough people behind you to say oh, that happened to me too. That happened to me too. So I don't know.
Yeah, I wonder how they unraveled all of this. It didn't say online.
No.
I wonder if they were writing checks, if it was cash only or something. Because I'm imagining if it was checks, they could probably trace back who's cashing them out or something. I don't know. I don't know. Just a thought.
I think it is really hard to kind of catch on to this, though, because Sydney was saying, if you go to the police and you're oh, I was scammed, they're gonna be
Yeah.
okay, that
Yeah.
sucks, but people are scammed fucking every
All the
day. You know what I
time.
mean?
Yep.
What are they gonna do?
Yep.
And it's hard because you don't even know how many people are actually scammed by the same scam.
Right. Yeah. How do they connect all these people? And maybe a private investigator someone hired.
Mm-hmm.
One of
Maybe,
these people kind of started linking all the dots.
Yeah, and I think the money laundering thing
Mm.
probably rose a red flag, and then
God, that's so sad. What do you guys think of psychics in general? Do you believe that there are some psychics out there? Because there are so many psychic scammers.
Oh yeah.
So many.
Well, even if you go on Etsy and just type in psychic readings,
Yeah.
I'm not saying that they're all scammers, but it is. It's peculiar.
that.
It is.
I've been
strange to me that you could just go on Etsy and be okay, for $20 they'll read me over the internet.
I'm not gonna lie, I did one time.
Of course you did. What did they say? 4
years ago. I don't know. I think I asked when I should have a baby.
What did they say?
I don't remember. It's something like that. It was not helpful. And I was like, why did I do this? It was an HM,
An HM.
Just curious. I've noticed lately on my Instagram post, there'll be people commenting hit me up for tarot readings and this and that. And
well, that's a big thing on TikTok too now.
Really?
I get tarot readings put on my feed all the time.
Huh. Do you ever see live ones?
Yep.
Sometimes it's kind of interesting to listen to.
Yeah. But I just don't understand how it's I don't know. I do believe that there are people out there who have like some type of
Me too.
psychic sense.
I do too. I think there really are people with a gift, but it's
I agree.
very small numbers
Yeah.
of people.
And I don't know if it's as easy as like your fortune. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Like, oh, in 5 years you'll meet a
Yeah.
man from France.
Like a
and
crystal ball.
Right.
Yeah. I don't know if I've found someone who predicts the future that I believe yet. I have found mediums through shows and stuff that I
Yes.
think really are the real deal.
Mhm.
But people predicting the future, guiding people in life, like life coaching, that to me is very wonky.
Yeah, I agree.
My thought is like how can you really get a sense of someone through a phone, right? Like through
I
like,
agree.
through, like
Exactly.
the TikTok lives and stuff.
Yeah.
It's like, how are you getting my energy? How do you know you're getting my energy and not the other 3,000 people who are on this live? You know what I mean?
That's what
So-
It's like, obviously I'm not a psychic expert. I don't know how it works.
Right.
But you'd think you'd have to like be in the same room.
or something. Yeah. Or like, even like, I don't know.
Share what did Terry have us do? The bowl of water?
Sharing energy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's always interesting to me, like whether or not I believe people. I just like to hear it. I think it's interesting.
Yeah, and I don't know. I feel like the whole like monetary aspect,
scammed.
The whole when it becomes like monetary, like I don't know. I feel like if not always. I mean, people need to survive however they survive, obviously. But like, I don't know. I feel like if I was the one with the gift, I don't know if I could like charge someone to give them information that I was like told to give them. You know what I mean? Like that to me feels wrong. That to me feels like you know what I mean? Like if you don't pay me, I'm not going to tell you what you're. If I'm
what if they're holding some like big information that they have and they're going to make you pay for it? Yeah.
Right. I don't know. That just seems to me, I don't know. And that like, that's just like my unfiltered.
You know who I
opinion,
really
guess,
do believe though? Tyler Henry.
Same. Oh, same.
Sold.
But that is,
I would pay him anything.
That is a difference. That is like a difference between like a medium and a psychic.
He's a medium.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's amazing. God.
He's got something going. Like,
he does.
Talk about like dream guests for the podcast.
That'd be
I would
so
love
cool.
to meet Tyler.
Same.
Yeah, he blows my
me.
mind.
His Netflix. Have you seen his Netflix show?
No.
Really good.
Really?
Like intense though.
Yeah.
He like meets with people. His wait list has thousands and thousands of people. I can't remember the exact number. I want to say definitely over 50,000 of people are on his wait list. Maybe more. I think it's a lot higher than that actually.
I have a question for all of you. If you could have that type of ability, would you want to? Or do you think it'd be too much?
No, it'd be too much.
Yeah.
Tyler looks tired all the time. And he like, not that he looks tired. Like, he says he's tired.
Yeah.
He does. He's gorgeous. Love him. But he definitely gets exhausted from it. After he does his readings, he like explains that he feels like he's left a piece of him with the people that he was just with. And I mean, it's just, not only are you channeling and that's very exhausting, but then to be around people who are communicating with their lost loved ones.
Right.
Sometimes it's really intense situations. I would never want that.
No, neither would I.
Or just like in a public setting.
Yeah.
There's times he was talking about it and he was connecting with, like when he was younger, he was like, when he first discovered that he was having these things and connections, he thought he was going like crazy. Which I think I would have
who wouldn't, right?
How do you like turn it off?
He says you like really can't.
Just
that would make me.
I've heard some psychics say they can. Some mediums, right? Yeah, the first time it happened to him, he told his mom that he got like a sense that his grandma was going to die, and then the phone rang and his grandma died. Imagine dealing with that. Yeah, I would going to the grocery store. No, I wouldn't want it.
You're walking by someone, you're like, oh.
I would love to know. Actually, no. I wouldn't want to know what the other side is like, or like, I wonder how much he knows. You know, wouldn't it freak you the fuck out?
Totally.
Or maybe it gives you a piece about life. I don't know.
You just have a whole different perspective of life at that point, I feel.
Yeah.
Also, I want to clarify. If I feel like, I don't feel like paying for a service like that is bad by any means. I think that if like the two people have like a really strong connection,
and if it's consensual and they want to do it, you're not scamming them and lying them.
Yeah, because I feel like what I said earlier,
you're upfront. I get what you mean.
Yeah, but like
if you go to somewhere and there's a tarot card reader and they're charging for tarot card readings, I don't think there's anything wrong with you paying them for a service, whether or not it's your choice to pay for it, right?
And it's obviously like, you know, you interpret it however you want.
It's
and
like scammers that keep telling you, I need more, I need more, I need more.
Like another session and all that stuff.
Yeah.
The only way to get the future you want is through me.
Yeah.
God, who was it?
Sorry.
I think it was like some public figure that I remember like years ago, they were talking about their experience with that and how, it was like, oh, need $50 more. And then
maybe
you get like
Christy Carlson Romano. There's a whole video on it.
But then
I
it's
was just
like,
watching it.
I could see how that's a trap because if let's say you pay someone, they tell you some shit. Somehow you relate it to your life and you believe it to be true. Then they come back to you and they're like, okay, so I have this other piece of information that you're really going to need to know.
But I need another $3K.
How do you just be like, no, I don't care. Like, I don't want to know.
No.
I know, but then like...
Stop responding.
But if I could see how they'd be very manipulative of like...
Oh, yeah. Be easy to fall for. If they hit you with the right information and hooked you, it'd be easy to...
Right. Well, especially if you're vulnerable or have dementia or
been
elderly
through some shit with Christy Carlson Romano.
Christy Carlson Romano.
Christy, I should just say her name. With Christy, she was the psychic told her that she needed to reconnect with this old boyfriend of hers. And she like started really thinking she needed to. And
See?
that's how she hooked her. Crazy, right?
Let's take a moment to check in with ourselves. How would you rate your relationship with yourself lately? Whether you're feeling confident and want to explore your innermost desires further, or could use a little boost in self-love, Dipsy's sexy audio stories are here to help. Because Dipsy is an app full of hundreds of short, sexy audio stories designed by women for women. And they bring the scenarios to life with immersive soundscapes and realistic characters. You can discover stories about second chance romances, adventurous vacation flings, and hot and heavy hookups, baby. And what's great about Dipsy is they are extremely inclusive. They have stories for straight and queer listeners, and 56% of their stories are voiced by people of color. And I can guarantee you've never heard celebrities like this before. You can listen to stories voiced by ER Fightmaster, Luke Cook, and so much more. And there's new content released every single week. So, in between listening to your favorite stories again and again, you can always find something new to explore. And that's not all. They also have really soothing sleep stories and wellness sessions and sexy stories that you can read. There truly is something for everyone on this app. So let Dipsy be your go-to place to spice up your me time, explore your fantasies, relax and unwind, or heat things up with a partner. And for listeners of the show, Dipsy is offering an extended 30-day free trial when you go to dipsystories.com/sesh. That's 30 days of full access for free when you go to DIPSEA stories.com/sesh. dipsystories.com/sesh.
Anyway, you know what
That
else is crazy?
Yeah.
Here we have Elon Musk and the Zuck.
God.
They might be doing a cage fight. Okay, this is real.
I hope it's really happens.
It might
I
really
would love
happen.
to see nothing more.
I was listening to someone this morning. Who is it? Dana White. Is that who it is?
Dana White.
Dana White. Dana.
Dana.
Yeah. He thinks it's actually going to happen. And that it could make a ton of money for charity. They could like raise a ton of money.
The memes.
They would raise a fuck ton of money.
Right? Like it would be
Who
great.
wouldn't want to see these two dummies fight?
So this all started when Twitter users, including Elon himself, commented on a report about Meta potentially working on a Twitter-like app, which that is happening. I have heard from people.
That is happening.
It is happening.
Howley.
I heard this weekend, actually. Can't
Yeah, I'm
say
not
who my
surprised.
source is, but I did hear that
I'm
it's
not
coming.
surprised. Of course they
It's
would
supposed to
do
come in
that.
the next few weeks, too. It doesn't have a name yet.
Plus,
but
now that Twitter's like fucking, it doesn't have a name. It's coming in a few weeks.
that's what I was told. Or the person I was talking to didn't know
No,
the
it said
name.
it's called Threads.
Yeah, I think it's going to be called
Oh, it
Threads.
is?
Well, according to this, I don't know.
I don't know
Right.
when this came out. Person I talked to didn't know about it.
Well, I mean, who knows?
Yeah,
It could be.
She was
This
telling
is
me
just
about it. It
rumored.
makes sense, though, right? Why wouldn't they? Especially because Twitter has become such a hellhole.
That's
Maybe
what
it'd
I'm
be good. Who knows?
I don't know.
But yeah, it's like going to look like Instagram. I kind
Mhm.
of got a little glimpse at it this weekend.
Interesting.
Looks like it.
Like
So
Instagram.
it's like Instagram meets Facebook on an app.
Isn't that just
Why do we
Instagram?
need more of these fucking things?
I don't think we need any more of it.
Whatever. Anyways,
So now obviously Elon's pissed. He's like, don't come into my territory, bitch. Bitch suck. Zuck fuck.
wow, that was a good one, Kendall. Very cool. Yeah, he replied, he's like, I'm sure Earth can't wait to be exclusively under Zuck's thumb with no other options. At least it will be quote unquote sane. Was worried there for a moment.
What does that mean?
That was in the report.
It's, yeah, I guess it was in the
So it was
report.
going to be sane?
Sanely run. Like,
Oh, because they're like, he's getting a little dig at Elon saying
Yeah.
Twitter is
They-
insanely run.
They
Right.
were like basically claiming.
Kind of is.
Mm-hmm. Quote, been hearing from creators and public figures who are interested in having a platform that is sanely run.
You know, I'm a little interested. Not going to lie.
I'm a little interested.
Twitter's just so whack these days. It's so out of control that maybe we just need to burn it to the ground and start over, you know?
Twitter.
Yeah. I
Okay.
hate Twitter, man.
Well, some person replied to Elon and was like, better be careful, Elon. I heard he does jujitsu now. And then Elon was like, I'm up for a cage match if he is.
A cage match, bitches.
Dude, I would fucking love to see this.
Right? It'd be amazing. Well, Elon's a lot older than the Zuck. Zuck's
Yeah, Zuck
fairly
is
young,
yeah.
and he's training. He
I think he
picked
does
this
that-
up during the pandemic. He started
Yeah.
jujitsu.
Brazilian.
Mhm,
Which
mhm.
I could see, we were talking about this with one of our other employees earlier. I feel like Zuck is the type of person to actually care and like would be like training and wanting to like, and I feel like Elon would just show the fuck up. He'd be like, whatever.
Yeah.
Like Elon doesn't give a damn about anything, it seems.
So if they did fight, who do you think would win? I'd like to see it. I'm like all for this.
Oh
fight.
my God, I would love.
I
would love to see those two fight. I don't know who would win. Honestly, I think Zuck would fucking destroy Elon.
Same. And I want to see that. Who do you hate more? I hate Elon more than Zuck. Zuck seems like a soulless robot, so I don't really have that many opinions on him. But
Yeah, he does
Elon I
seem like a
actually hate
robot.
because he just seems like an ass.
I know, I hate Elon
He
too.
is an ass.
I know, I hate them both. That's
Yeah,
why
I hate
want
them
to see
both,
them
but
both.
who do you hate more?
I don't know, I can't choose.
Really?
No.
I think it's Elon by a landslide
it's
for me.
probably Elon, yeah. Elon sucks.
I want to see Elon get his ass kicked in a cage.
He's sick. I would
So
love to see
cage
that.
fight, is that in a cage? I don't know much about fighting.
I have no idea. What is cage fight?
It's like, how do I explain? It's not like a cage where you have to open it up, but it's like the ring, I think, is
Like
referencing to the cage. Like when
the
they're-
ring.
What, can you like pick someone up and smash them against the cage?
No, like a boxing ring with like the thing.
Oh.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, there's like little mesh walls, so you can.
I think it's
you can throw people up against the
So
wall.
I think the difference is like a cage fight would be like MMA or something, and like boxing would be like the one with the
no MMA
with
is
the-
fake.
no, that's WWE.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, I was like,
Yeah,
sorry,
what?
stuff.
Don't listen to me. I don't know what I'm talking about.
No, yeah, I'm pretty sure I think pretty
Oh,
sure
yeah,
cage
yeah.
fighting is like MMA where it's like more like there's an actual like fence around you, whereas
Yeah.
like boxing
It's like
or anything like that, it's more like the
rods.
like
Gotcha.
like Nacho Libre.
yeah, you
yeah,
can
okay.
bounce off of them.
I get it now. I want to see this.
I want to see
Let's
this.
fucking go.
This would be awesome. And I'll pay money for it too.
Oh, for
I'll pay
sure.
the
I
50
would
bucks.
go. Yeah, especially if it's for charity.
Totally.
Ideally,
Stream it
Yes.
they would both hit each other at the same time,
and
knock
just
each other out at the same time, and then yep,
that could be good.
that could be good.
But my money's on the Zuck.
And then we should have Jeff Bezos go next. Whoever wins should fight Jeff.
Oh, all the billionaires. Let's just get them all together.
That would be funny.
That'd be crazy. Twitter versus Meta. How interesting would that
Damn.
be? Mm-hmm. And then winner fights Amazon. What a wild
it's
time,
terrible.
man. Interesting time to be alive.
Terrible.
And Zuck hasn't made a comment on this, right?
He did.
Oh, he did?
hmm
What'd he say?
He posted on Instagram the screenshot saying,
Yeah.
Send
and he said,
me
send me
location."
location. So they're down. Both of them.
Let's go, baby. I want to see this.
But to top this all off, guess who wants to train Elon to
Who?
fight Mark? Andrew.
Out of
Motherfucking
jail.
Tate.
Oh, no. He wants to train Elon? This world is so fucked.
He literally tweets, Meta banned me everywhere for telling the truth about vaccines. But now we can, this is insane that this is real life.
I know.
But now we can restore honor with a strike at the enemy clan's leader. I will train you, Elon. You will not lose.
Oh
I
my
will train
fucking
you.
God. I swear
fucking
the world
bitch
ended in
ass.
2012. We are living in an alternate reality
Totally.
for sure. What is
Totally.
going on?
Meanwhile, fucking Andrew Tate, this bitch,
Yeah, what's the latest on him?
he's
Yeah.
been officially charged for rape, human trafficking, and forming an organized crime group to sexually exploit women.
Suck it, Top G. And suck it, all you fucks that comment
Oh
that.
yeah, this is there. You know this is gonna come.
Top G, free Top G.
Why are you women out of the kitchen?
Oh my God.
We get a lot of hate on our stuff when we talk about Top G.
Bring it
Top
on,
G.
you
But yeah, he's
sad
charged in
little bitches.
Romania. Him and his brother, and then 2 Romanian female suspects also face charges. Of course, all denied this shit. They're like, hell no, we didn't do it. It's ridiculous. A little recap. Obviously, they went to court a few days ago, and the indictment says that 4 defendants formed an organized group in 2021 to commit human trafficking in Romania and other countries, including the US and the UK. And there are 7 alleged victims named in the document who say they were recruited by the Tate brothers, though through false promises of love and marriage.
Mm.
And the defendants also allegedly forced the women to take part in the P word. I don't think you can say that on YouTube. I don't know. That was later shared on social media. There are also separate charges still under investigation, which could lead to separate indictment, including money laundering and trafficking of minors.
Nice.
Now, This is going to take like forever though. The trial will not start for a while and is expected to take
I heard
like
that.
years.
Yeah.
So I don't know. And I guess under Romanian law, the court or the case gets sent back to the preliminary chamber where a judge has 60 days to inspect the case files to ensure it's legit. But for now, he's going to be remaining under house arrest in Romania for another 30 days.
Nice.
Pending the trial.
Piece of shit. I hate him so much.
I
We
hate
have a
him so
whole
fucking much.
episode on that, or a couple episodes
Yeah, we
maybe.
talked about him a lot.
But we had one that goes pretty in depth into all of
Well, like
the
remember when the Vice
accusations and-
thing came out?
That
That was crazy.
Yeah, we'll link that below.
Yeah, it was ridiculous. Yeah, I'll link the episode below. Andrew told reporters after hearing that, quote, "We're not the first affluent, wealthy men who have been unfairly attacked. I love this country. I'm going to stay here regardless, no matter what. And I look forward to being found innocent at the end of everything so that I can fucking train with Mr. Zuck and... Yeah.
No, he's going to train with
Or,
Elon.
sorry, train with Elon to fight Zuck.
Yeah. Wow, what a shit show this country is. I think I have a fever. I'm actually losing my mind over here.
A fever?
Now I'm starting to get sweaty hands. Now I'm getting hot.
Dude, I'm supposed to go
I
to
was
your house. I
freezing
don't really
before.
want to.
I don't think you should.
I don't want to get sick.
I know. I want you guys to see Holly though. If you
I
guys
know,
just want to,
My mom
like-
hasn't seen her in months.
I
She wants.
know.
She will not. She's literally like
I know I want
way
her to
before
see her.
I was like, she's gonna be out of town. She's like, well, when is she coming back? I don't leave till Tuesday. I'm like,
well, I'll just stay away. I'll just, you
Okay.
guys can see her play in the living room and I'll just stay in the kitchen.
all right.
Cause I am really losing my shit over here.
I'm sorry, dude.
I feel like I have no idea what's going on. The room is spinning. I really don't feel good.
Okay, we need to end it then.
Yeah.
Maybe you're just so overwhelmed
Sorry, guys.
by the Elon drama.
Could be. Talking about Tate always gives me a fever.
Ugh. God, he's such a fucking nut.
But yeah, we're going to wrap it up there, guys. Thanks for hanging with us, even though I know I'm like a shell of myself right now. Hopefully I'm pulled together again by next week.
Yeah.
We have like another guest coming on Mile Higher this week, so I really need to pull it together.
It's gonna be a good episode.
Yeah, it will be.
But that's gonna be it for this week, guys. We still have some merch left. So if you want anything, head over to milehighermerch.com.
Yes.
Also, if you could, please go to Spotify and download our show, also Apple Podcasts, and subscribe to us. It really helps our show. And give us a review if you have a moment.
Yes.
5 stars
grateful
only.
to everyone who's
Just kidding.
done that. Thank you so much.
Yeah, we really do appreciate it.
Any
does help our
review,
show.
a 1's fine. We'll take it. It's better than nothing.
But a 5's better. That's all I'm saying. Okay, we'll see you on the next session.
All right.
Till then, keep it fresh.